Hey everybody, I'm Mary Gardner, and I have a question for you today. How do you stand out in today's world when there are so many people trying to get your attention? So much information. We're in the information age. You could spend 24/7 and the rest of your life trying to consume all the information, and you will never do it. And so how do you stand out if you are a rainmaker, if you're building a business, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a CEO, if you're trying to get people's attention? There's different things that you have to do. It makes sense that all of us are trying, because now in the world of social media, there are so many ways to get attention. So I wanted to talk to you about what we're doing that seems to be helping a lot and grabbing people's attention. So I wanted to give you a couple of tips on that. If you don't do some of these things, you're going to be basically sitting beside watching everybody else go by. And so I wanted to give you a tip on how we're helping personalities and brands become prominent in a way that's credible, persuasive, informational, and also inspiring, which I think are so quality in today's world. People need hope and they need help. So I wanted to share you the first couple of things. Number one, today I was with somebody who was a clear expert in what he did, something so mind-blowing that I jumped on the phone. I got in touch with celebrity speaker bureaus. I got in touch with my videographer. I'm like, okay, we got to create this person because he's a genius. And because why did I get so into it? He embraced me with all of his information and everything he's done. He's highly credible. And so that's the very first thing. You've got to be highly credible, and you have to have a vision of where you're going. Number two, passion and enthusiasm sells. It sells so much that I was able to take his information and grab the excitement and then take it off into another direction. I'm telling you, within a couple of minutes after I got back to my office, I had already been in touch with one of the top speaker bureaus in the country, one of the top video companies, film companies in the country. I am already underway. We don't even have a contract yet, but it's like I'm creating this out of his enthusiasm and his knowledge and credibility. And I'm like, okay, this guy's a star. He's an absolute star. So what I do is I help people become stars through their speaking and their content and their credibility and everything. But that enthusiasm that he sparked in me is enough to get somebody over the finish line. Amazing. And then you got to have connections and you got to have collaborations. You cannot do it on your own. So I have tons of connections. If you're connected to me, look at my profile. I've got so many connections, and my history of helping people become brands and successful brands is very, very long. I've been at this a long time. So if you're somebody who is creating a brand, you've got to get to someone like me who has the capability. I have the connections. I'm like 1 degree away from anybody in the world to help you explode your career. This is for authors, for experts, for entrepreneurs, for speakers. Like, getting with the right people and getting the right team around you can change everything. Like, literally, you can get offers that will pre-sell your books. You can get offers to the best place in the country to speak, and you can sell your ideas, your workshops, your coaching, if you have the right connections and you're willing to collaborate. All right, guys, I hope this is helpful to you. There are other people that do those things piece by piece by piece. We do it all. We can help you get your message out there very quickly. So if it calls your name, and if you're enthusiastic and passionate and want a team, definitely reach out. Let's have a meeting, and I would love to talk, because you know what? You deserve to inspire the world. And if you're called to do that, like I told this guy today, he's being pulled in this direction. If you feel you're being pulled in this direction and your time is now, be in touch. I'd love to talk. All right, guys, hope you're well. Look forward to speaking with you soon. All right, God bless.